Laura and I have been asked to do an Advent reading for our Christmas season.
Welcome to our home.
We're so glad you could be here with us. The reading I've been asked to do is from Isaiah 40. In addition to the reading, we've also been asked to share about a Christmas tradition that we have. And so our reading is Isaiah 40, starting at verse 9 to verse 11. O Zion, messenger of good news, shout from the mountaintops. Shout it louder, O Jerusalem. Shout and do not be afraid. Tell the towns of Judah, your God is coming. Yes, the sovereign Lord is coming in power. He will rule with a powerful arm. See, he brings us reward with him as he comes. He will feed his flock like a shepherd. He will carry the lambs in his arms, holding them close to his heart. He will gently lead the mother sheep with their young. This passage from Isaiah is one of those messianic passages, and it kind of has three parts. The first is shouting about the coming of the Lord. The second is the power that the Lord comes with. And the third is the gentleness and tenderness that he comes with. As we think about Christmas, that's how Jesus was. The powerful king who came, and yet his gentleness and tenderness was very much a part of it. And it really is something to shout from the mountaintops, just as Isaiah was commanded. As Laura and I started as a long time ago as a newlywed couple, one of the traditions we have was having an annual Christmas tree. Many of you have that same tradition. But part of our first Christmas tree kind of shaped how we thought about Christmas as we celebrated it.
So we got married just a few months out of college, and so we didn't have a lot of means of which to buy Christmas decorations. So when it came time to decorating our Christmas tree, we realized we had very meager pickings. And this is what we had on our Christmas tree. We found a keychain with my old roommate's pictures on it with a beautiful saying on it. This was a ornament that one of Dave's roommates made to us for our very first Christmas, 1983. You can do the math. We really had maybe 10 ornaments that we could find. We scrounged around for little toys we had from college. You remember these little squeezy animals? Yeah, it does that. But one thing we had is I had this from my childhood. Has my name in there. And my mom had given me this. So one of the traditions we started once we started having kids is every year we bought them an ornament. And, it wasn't a lot of money. It usually was commemorative of something we did that year with that child or what that child was doing. Yes, Sherry has a lot of soccer ornaments, and Melissa has a lot of ornaments of girls in swimsuits, and Eric has a lot of boating ornaments because he liked rowing. It didn't even have to be something that was particular to that child or that year, but we did do an ornament each year. And so when they got married, we wrapped up in a box, that many, however old they were, 22, 24, whatever, how old they are, they had that many ornaments that they got to carry with them to their first year of marriage. So we like that tradition just because it really does reflect on the memories of those years and the special family times that we've had at Christmas time. In fact, we still hang these on our tree, these silly toys and remembrance. We still hang on our tree to remind us of how far we've come in the many years that we've been married.
Yeah, there's a sense that each year a piece of our life is a piece of our Christmas tree, and it's one of those fun celebrations. We're glad
we have other traditions, and it'll be fun to hear what others do to make this a special season in your family.
Have a great Christmas season.